So again, we are going to simplify, and I'm going to start with just the top. First, I need to find a common denominator. So a common denominator, this is missing a C, and this is missing a D. So now they both have a C and D. I can push the tops together. So I have CD on the bottom, and on top I have C squared minus D squared. Keep in mind, there's a 1 in front here, and there's a 1 in front here. Why does that matter? Because when you have squares, or you have an exponent that you can evenly split in two, and the numbers in front of both are perfect squares, we can take this a step further. This is C plus D and C minus D. This is my numerator. Now let's look at the denominator. Right now there's a 1 underneath the 2. A common denominator would be a C. So times C and times C. Now I have C on the bottom. On top I have D plus 2C. And I'm going to write this at this time going from left to right. I'm going to try to write small. So I have C, we don't want that to confuse here. We have C plus D times C minus D all over CD. That's the numerator. But remember, when you divide, really what do you turn division into? Multiplication. And what do you have to do with the bottom fraction? You have to take the bottom fraction and you have to flip it. So the C goes on top and the D plus 2C goes on the bottom. Turn division into multiplication and flip the second fraction. Take the reciprocal of it. Okay, there is no D plus 2C on top, and there's no single D on top by itself, but there is a single C by itself. So we can cancel out this C and cancel out this C. And now I have C plus D times C minus D all over D times D plus 2C. Okay, remember, this is equivalent, if you FOILed this out, it's equivalent to C squared minus D squared. And if I distribute the D, I get D squared plus 2DC. Correct answer is B as in boy.